In this video, I'm going to show you how to passivate your stainless steel brewing equipment, and that's coming up next. How's it going? My name's Brian. I'd like to welcome you to another video. If this is your first time here and you'd like to learn more about electric brewing, see how-to videos just like this one, consider subscribing, and if you do, don't forget to click that bell so you won't miss a video when it comes out. Stainless steel is comprised of several different metals in an alloy. The two that really concern us for this video are iron and chromium. And the chromium in stainless steel actually provides a protective barrier that keeps the metal from rusting. And anytime that there is some kind of manufacturing or even, scraping with your spoon or something like that, you can damage that chromium layer, and that will cause iron deposits on the surface of the stainless steel, which can lead to rusting. This is why passivation can be necessary. Before we get started on it, I'd like to just quickly discuss protective equipment. Make sure that you're wearing gloves when you deal with any of these cleaning products or acids. They can definitely damage the lipids in your skin and cause you trouble over time. So the first thing you want to do in the passivation process is you want to make sure you start with a clean vessel. So I definitely suggest, PBW, TSP, OxyClean, the free version without any perfumes in it. Make sure everything is nice and clean before you start the passivation process. One of the most common methods of passivation is using star sand. In that process, you have to mix not the normal 1 ounce per 5 gallons, but 1 ounce per gallon of star sand to water ratio. So that can get really expensive really quick because of the fact that if you have a 10 or 15 gallon kettle, you're going to need 10 or 15 ounces of star sand, and that stuff is like liquid gold. Citric acid is another product you can use, but it can get expensive as well because you need about a 4 to 10% ratio of water to acid with that, which is why I like Barkeeper's Friend. So the process works like this. Get your kettle or whatever piece of equipment dry, and then you're going to make a paste with the Barkeeper's Friend. And I find that a 2-to-1 ratio of Barkeeper's Friend to water works very well. I'm using 2 tablespoons of Barkeeper's Friend to 1 tablespoon of water. Mix it up, make a paste, and then I'm going to take a sponge and I'm going to apply it all over the surfaces of the brewing equipment, the mash basket, the lid, everything that is stainless steel. You want to focus on the areas that are welded or grinded, or where there's stamped letters, anywhere there's some kind of machining, because those can have the highest level of iron deposits that could possibly cause rusting. So cover the entire surface. If your equipment has any laser etch marks, then you definitely want to avoid those. The Barkeeper's Friend can damage or even remove them. Let it sit for about 20 minutes. And then once that's done, you want to rinse it all off, clean it off very thoroughly. And then the important step is drying it pretty quickly. So you want to dry it and let the chromium actually be exposed to oxygen so that that passive layer will be recreated. It's pretty much as simple as that. It's not a hard process to do. You can definitely do this with the cost of Barkeeper's Friend. You can do it a couple times a year, or anytime if you do a thorough cleaning on your kettle, or even if you have a kettle and you drill holes in it or anything like that. It definitely pays to do a passivation to restore that chromium protective layer. I hope you enjoyed this video. We certainly appreciate it. If you think someone could benefit from it, give it a share out there. We certainly appreciate that. All the support, all the comments. Leave a comment down below if you've got another way that you know of doing the passivation that's easier or cheaper. I certainly would appreciate it. This has been Brian for Short Circuited Brewers. We'll see you on the next video.